I didn't expect this. A major update for Shiba Inu has just leaked from the developers team. This changed the plot entirely. More and more evaluators are stepping up to the plate. Rumor has it that a Shiba Inu sent a secret message. Does next week hold the potential for Shiba Inu to hit $1? However, what precisely is this? Permit me to elaborate. Your daily dose of Shiba wealthy coins is here. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SAE news. It was today that our labors of love paid off. Climbing is the Shiba Inu's new playground. The long-awaited price increase has finally materialized with a 2% increase in the past day alone. While it's possible that 2021's record-breaking profits won't materialize, the market is already seeing huge growth. It seems like the whole neighborhood is chatting, not to mention how invigorating it is. The wild phase is now upon us. Overall, the past 7 days have shown that Shiba Inu's skyrocketing ascent has continued, with the breed recovering its losses and breaking into the solid green zone. Here we have the issue at hand. One authority shed light on the real meaning of Shiba Inu chart patterns. The fact that the price increased by almost 2% in a single day, pushing its market value beyond the staggering $7.2 billion, was something he pointed out. Speculators cashed out, causing prices for Shiba Inus to briefly fall from levels not seen since late February. The volume of trades also increased by more than 100%. Catapulting it to the pinnacle of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the market today. As investors with substantial funds got involved, the number of large acquisitions also surged by almost 70%. Also, the quantity retained by long-term investors has increased noticeably, which indicates that accumulation is happening. There are other markets besides the spot market. Speculation in futures contracts surged by 1/3, reaching levels not witnessed in over a month. Shiba Inus are in for a big surprise. Have you heard the big news from the Shiba Inu team today? The moment has come. Yes, and it could provide us a good idea of where the Shiba Inu pricing is headed in the future. The expectations are astronomically high. Interested in finding out everything? In the following sections of the film I will explain everything, so be sure to stay tuned. Visual animation. First, we need to figure out what's really causing this spike. As far as decentralized currencies go, Shiba Inus are causing quite a stir. Shiba Finance is a new DeFi platform that the organization has recently announced its aspirations for. It has the ability to significantly change the cryptocurrency market. This update is exclusive to this location. Thanks to this amazing development, the Shiba Inu can now serve useful purposes, giving its owners even more reason to rejoice. The market has been shaken by the statement. The unfaltering confidence of investors is evident from the record amount of Shiba Inu tokens that are currently profitable. With the recent spike in price, many are wondering if this is the catalyst for Shiba Inu's next major success. People frequently inquire as to what makes Shiba Finance unique. By delivering state-of-the-art blockchain solutions and giving users unparalleled access to powerful decentralized tools, it will revolutionize the financial services industry. This bold step might make Shiba Inu more than just another meme token. It might cement its position as a serious contender in the DeFi arena. Even though we don't have a release date just yet, we're getting quite excited. This might be a watershed moment for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which is experiencing some surprising shifts. The most ridiculous aspect is that, if you're holding, your fate may depend on your being in the right place at the right time. Shiba Inus aren't the only ones who are well liked. The price of Bone, a crucial ecosystem token, is currently experiencing a meteoric surge. Seeing meme currencies make a strong comeback, everything Shiba Inu related is riding high on the current wave of popularity in the cryptocurrency market. The entire meme coin industry, of which Bone is a part, has reinflated to an exorbitant price. The Shiba Inu saw a notable growth in just one day. Even as Bone's rise is a prime example of the growing trend. Lucy, an important member of the Shiba Inu team, made some positive comments about Bone which garnered a lot of attention. Like many other nascent cryptocurrencies, she noted that Bone has been undervalued for quite some time. Just like Shiba Inu did before its great run, it is showing signs of a huge comeback after a long period of consolidation. This is how the Shiba Inu manages to have such a powerful impact on the environment. This isn't about a single token, it's about an entire ecosystem of assets, services, and ideas. With the growth of its ecosystem tokens, Shiba Inu appears to be on the verge of something much bigger than anyone had imagined. This is the part that is most ridiculous. Lucy is of the opinion that Shiba Inu may soon be worth far more than anyone had predicted. In recent times, the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency has experienced unprecedented price increase, surpassing other popular cryptocurrencies. Nevertheless, right now, anticipation is rising. Lucy, the Shiba Inu ecosystem's head of marketing, has lately backed a radical prediction. Some have speculated that the Shiba Inu's value would explode multiple times its current level. A leading market analyst, Cryptolite, has noticed that the Shiba Inu price has started to behave like a cup and handle, which has been linked to major price increases in the past. Shiba Inus might experience a meteoric ascent to new heights if this comes to fruition. Herein lies the problem: this does not represent the view of a single person. Different experts have also put out comparable estimations, with some going so far as to say the price would go higher than Shiba Inu's previous record. Recall that our earlier films included predictions from experts that Shiba Inu may reach 1 cent. What about a full dollar instead? It was quickly disregarded by many. But given recent events, it's not completely implausible. Shiba Inu has defied all expectations, leading to a thriving ecosystem. Plus, Shytoshi Kusama and the rest of his Shiba Inu team. In secret, they have been planning the most momentous events that have transpired so far. Without making a sound, they are laying the groundwork for something monumental with their continual enhancements to Shibarium and projects like Shiba Finance. Do they know things that we don't? Do they have the plans to put these price estimates into action? That being said, I am very positive that Shiba Inus are only at the beginning of their journey, and that the future is filled with more possibilities than anyone could have imagined. Also, this is the bit that is the most ridiculous. A hidden signal in Shiba Inu charts has just been discovered by an expert. A huge increase in value might be on the horizon if it comes to fruition. A well-known cryptocurrency analyst named Satori has stated that the Shiba Inu price is following typical breakout patterns, specifically an inverted head and shoulders formation. The end of a downturn is usually signaled by this pattern. Shiba Inus aren't just running around aimlessly, they're getting ready for a big event. A major resistance level has been tested multiple times by the price recently. If it succeeds in penetrating, it might set off a massive surge that propels us to unprecedented heights. Looking at the data, it seems like experts are projecting a significant price hike for Shiba Inu, which would put them in a much better situation than they've been in for quite some time. But this is where it gets interesting. This covert communication has gone unnoticed by the majority of people. This subtle indicator suggests that the Shiba Inu trend is just getting started, and that's when things will really start to heat up. If this is true, it might significantly change the token's momentum. The Shiba Inu is another breed that is booming in popularity. The universe appears to be conspiring in a most miraculous way. In light of the expanding ecosystem, the burgeoning whale population, and the expanding community. Wonder if this is the final push before Shiba Inus shock everyone with their unexpected launch. Some signs have been found. Additionally, Shiba Inu trends show that they consistently surprise buyers. The longevity of the Shiba Inu breed is assured. It keeps on growing and proving its doubters wrong, no matter how bad things become. No matter what other people say, we